Right, even if we're not in the triple digits, with that humidity, your AC unit is on overdrive, which of course can drive up your bill. So I stopped by Reverence by Pulte Homes for some tips from my friends at Sierra Air Conditioning and Heating. One of the biggest complaints you hear every year, especially in the summertime, is high utility bills. But there is something you can do about it. I'm here with Sean Brown. He's with Sierra Air Conditioning and Heating. So tell me a little bit about zoning.
So what zoning allows you to do is actually cut the house up.
Okay.
And so instead of just always heating or cooling the home as a whole, now we're going to actually heat and cool the zone or the house as where we want the air conditioning or the heating. So say at night we're getting ready to go to bed and you want to just cool the bedroom areas, we can do that. During the day, we're going to spend most of our time in the living room, the kitchen area. We can also do that. So we can actually break it up and either heat or cool whatever part of the house we're going to spend the majority of the time in.
So we're going to need multiple thermostats for that, and that's something that your company can do for us. Install it also. Show me this system.
So what this allows us to do is, let's say this is our master bedroom area, and then we've got our living room area. So we can actually turn the system on, and what it'll do is it'll actually close off the areas where we don't want the air conditioning. So let's say we want, master bedroom and living room at the same time. We're going to get master bedroom and living room at the same time, and then we can also do, say, a guest room.
That's
so
awesome.
We can actually break the house up to where we need it.
Because I live by myself, so I always think like, man, my living room is so cool. At the end of the day, end of the night, when I wake up, I go down there, I'm like, I just wasted all of this here. That's fantastic. So I always have that guest room though, kind of at the end of the hallway. That's, I don't really use, so I just shut the vents off. But I heard that's probably not what I should be doing.
Yeah, it's causing a little bit more stress and wear and tear on the system because now you're literally stopping the airflow.
Okay.
So if we can keep the air moving but just slow it down a little bit, we'll actually help the system work the way it's designed. And I'll actually show you what we can do on that.
So you're doing that with vents?
Correct.
Oh.
So Courtney, let me show you what we can do with the vents. Like you said, instead of just completely shutting them off, just shutting them off completely stops that airflow, and then we're not able to actually get that airflow into the room. It puts back pressure on the system. But if we restrict it to halfway, we're still able to move that air through the system and through the room, but not as much air, so we're pushing the rest of the air into the rest of the house.
Now, does it matter which way the vents are facing and which way the air is flowing?
No, the louvers are going to determine where the air is going to go. There's a plate in the back that actually allows more or less airflow through, and that's what we're going to be adjusting. Is on the inside is that louver in there that allows us to open and close how much air we're getting out of the system.
See, that is why you need a technician to come to your house, help you understand your system better and how to make it more efficient. Give Sierra Air Conditioning and Heating a call, 702-380-7013, or click on sierracoolslv.com.